Good morning. This is Cindy Caplow. I'm not seeing you all, but I'm imagining you all out there watching the tape. This is chair yoga for the Jewish Community Center Senior Oasis program. I miss seeing you all. I'm so excited to have a chance to make this tape and bring you some chair yoga, right? So, everybody ready to do a little breathing, feel a little better? Excellent. So, follow along, do what's right for you, and if you get tired, stop, stay with your breath, right? If you start getting out of breath or if you start coughing, then that's your body sending you a signal. Just rest. Come back in a few minutes, okay? I've never done this taping before, so I'm sure it will be an amateur production. So I'll probably, there is a chant that you can sing to the sages to forgive you for your mistakes. I'll probably sing it 108 times when the tape is over, after I review it and see the horror of all my mistakes. But let's forget all about that and just have a little fun, all right? So, feet on the floor to the best of your abilities. Maybe put a little weight on there. Sitting up straight in your chair and feeling the weight of your body coming down into your hips. So to the best of your abilities, the head is over your shoulders, the shoulders are over your hips. All right, we're going to come to the breath. So we close the mouth and we begin breathing through the nose. Make sure that's accessible. Sometimes it's not, and you have to breathe through the mouth, but most of the times it works just fine. We're going to come to that feeling of the breath long and smooth. Just notice and become aware of the rhythm of the breath. The inhale, bringing the breath into your system, and the exhale, bringing the breath out. Leaving your breath free, letting it be long and smooth. Noticing how just turning our attention to the breath begins to calm the system down. It begins to relax the body. Maybe bring your attention here into the yoga practice. Letting go of all those things in our house and our lives that are distracting us, maybe bringing us a little bit of distress right now. Just bring your attention here. I'm thinking today about the moon and the rhythm of the moon, how when it waxes over a period of a couple of weeks, it slowly fills, and as it wanes over a long period of time, a couple of weeks, it slowly empties. And I'm thinking about how the rhythm of the moon waxing and waning, it gives me a little visual to be guided by the breath. On the next exhale, use a little muscle effort, maybe put your fingers here on your belly, pull the belly in, let those muscles go back towards the lower back, maybe feel the sits bone go into your chair. Empty yourself like the moon waxing. When the inhale comes to you, lift your collarbone, feel your ribs expand, let the belly relax. And then exhale, pull the belly in and let the air be released. We'll also use this time to activate the spine. So on the next inhale, we'll pull the crown of the head and the collarbone up, lifting the chest, letting it open, feeling that upper back begin to work a little bit, feel some space up there. And then exhale, as we pull the belly in, we feel some space into that lower spine. So that with each round of breath, we are lengthening, activating, and bringing space to the spine. At the end of the next exhale, just hold that exhale 1 heartbeat. When the feeling arises, lift the crown of the head, lift the collarbone, let the inhale fill you. Rest one heartbeat in the fullness of the inhale, and then pull the belly in and begin your exhale. On the next inhale, attention here in the upper chest. Bring your inhale to your upper chest, and as you do so, let the arm movement follow the breath, lifting your arm. Eyes can follow your hand. Exhale, pull your belly in and let the arm come down. Other side. Inhale, fill your chest and let that lifting and opening of the chest be the energetic force that lifts your arm. Exhale, belly in, bring it down. Keep going like this in your own breath cycle. You don't have to follow me. If your breath is longer than mine or shorter than mine, this is independent study. You just go at your own cycle. Bringing your attention to opening this front chest on the inhale. Pulling the belly in to initiate the emptying on the exhale. One more each side. Just rest here for a couple of breaths, noticing the effects on the chest of breathing with movement, how the arm movement supports the opening of the chest. Now we're going to bring our attention to the side of the chest under the armpit. And as we inhale, we're going to bring space into those ribs. Just see, it's very subtle. Just see if you can bring the air into those ribs. Exhale, pull the belly in. Other side. Inhale, open, expanse it on the side. Exhale down. And maybe with each inhale, as you feel the opening to the side ribs, your arm may want to go a little bit higher. Maybe not. Maybe you want to experiment with your arm straight out to the side. See how opening the side body supports the lifting of the arm. One more time each side. And then exhale, release. Coming into our opening twist. Inhale, lift and open the chest in every direction. Let the arms follow the opening. Exhale, pull the belly and bring the energy to the spine as you turn in one direction and fold your arms gently. Back hand on the hip. Front hand maybe on the shoulder. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest. Exhale, pull the belly in. Feel a twisting feeling along the spine. I like to say, like, I'm putting a wet washcloth out, and on the exhale, I'm wringing it out. I'm just getting all those kinks and tightnesses out along that spine. Just massaging with breath. One more time each side. If you're getting tired, then just stop and rest. Part of what we're doing here is noticing the effect of breath with movement on the body and letting ourselves stop when we feel tired. No harm to ourselves. So sitting a little bit forward in the chair, if you can, If it's accessible to you to put your feet on the floor, go ahead. I know some of you are in wheelchairs and maybe you can put your feet on the pedals, maybe you're reaching for the floor. If you have someone there to help you, this is an option we don't have in class because we don't have blocks or props, but if you have a book or something that you can put under your feet to lift your legs up a little bit so you can have the sensation of letting your feet fall on the floor, that sometimes is very helpful. So we're just going to lean forward a little bit in our chair and we're going to work more with the rhythm of the breath. So on the inhale, we're going to have a feeling of lifting. Something's pulling the collarbone up and out. And on the exhale, something's pulling the belly in and lengthening that lower spine. So we're going to maybe fold a little bit, maybe not. On the inhale, lift the chest up and out. And on the exhale, pull the belly in, feeling an opening in that lower spine. You can use your arms to lift yourself up and down. The focus is on the inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, opening the lower back. Letting the breath lead, letting the body movement follow. We're working from the inside out. Do one more. And then go ahead and sit back in your chair and rest for a minute. Feeling the effects of the opening of the upper chest and the lower back with the rhythm of the breath. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. So sit forward in your chair. We're really working from the inside out. So maybe my leg will go up here by mistake. Maybe it'll just go here. You just lift your leg to the point where it wants to go. When your body says don't lift anymore, you don't lift anymore, right? We're listening to our body. That's part of our yoga, is paying attention to what's going on. So let's put the hands on the hips. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex the toe. Inhale, release. Exhale, other leg. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex. Inhale, release. Keep going like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to add the arm. We're going to do the arm first and then we'll put it together, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, so opposite leg and arm, you go whichever one you want. We'll go nice and slow the first couple so we really have it. Inhale. Arm up. Exhale, arm and leg parallel. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, arm and leg are going in opposite direction. Exhale, arm down. Other side. Just start, inhale, arm up. Exhale, arm and leg are parallel. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, arm and leg go away from each other. Exhale. Okay. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, arm and leg parallel. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, arm and leg away from each other. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, arm up. Exhale. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands to your waist. Sit forward again. We'll just do some clamshells here. Keep your feet together. We're going to bring the arms into goddess arms and open the knees. Just a little to release in here in the hips. Inhale, open the knees, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the belly in, close the arms. Inhale, open the chest, arms and legs. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, and release. All right. Now we're going to go back to adding two things together that we started earlier in the class, okay? So put one hand on your hip. We're going to do one side and then the other side, okay? So inhale, open the chest, lift the arm, eyes follow the hand. Exhale, pull the belly and bring the hand across to the opposite shoulder. Inhale, open the arm. Exhale, bring it across to the opposite shoulder. Inhale. You can have your arm up here, you can have your arm down here, it doesn't matter. Exhale, put it wherever it's comfortable. Put it where your chest feels the most open. If your arm gets tired, you can just put it down and move your head without your arm. Or if you're just completely ready for a rest, then go ahead and take that one. Finish the one you're on. And then we'll do the other side. Inhale. Eyes follow the fingers. If that's comfortable for your neck, exhale, belly in as you come into your twist. Inhale, arm is open. It can be here, here, here. Just wherever it's comfortable, wherever the chest feels open. Exhale, belly in. Twist. And then rest. Putting your hands on your thighs, okay? We're going to once again work on the lifting of the chest, and this time we're going to go into a little bit deeper forward fold. But on the inhale, go ahead and let the palms of your hands come forward to your kneecaps as you lift your chest. And then exhale, pull your belly in, Let your arms bend as your chest comes down towards your thighs. Let your arms support you. If you need to use your arms to get back up, then use them. But inhale into the chest. Have a feeling of something's lifting your collarbone up. And then exhale, pull the belly in, bring your hands back up towards your hips. Inhale, lift the chest, hands towards the knees, maybe lean forward a little bit. Exhale, belly in. Let your chest fall. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hands along the thighs. A couple more like this. If you start to get tired, then just rest. Last one. Just rest for a minute. We're going to go ahead and put the hands back on the hips. We're going to work a little bit more with the legs. You can keep your foot on the floor. A little movement is all that's needed. If you want to lift your foot off the floor, or if for some reason it goes straight up today, fine. But mostly we're working on paying attention to what's happening with the breath, okay? So on the inhale, we lift the chest, and on the exhale, as we pull the belly in, push that heel out a little bit. Inhale, open the foot out to the side. We're lifting up and we're opening. Feel the breath lift here. Exhale, bring it back to the belly. Inhale, we lift the chest. We're opening the belly. Exhale. Couple more like this. And release. Other side. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, just push that heel along the floor. Maybe it comes up off the floor, maybe it doesn't. Inhale, pulling up, feeling the like a balloon lifting your chest as you open the leg. And on the exhale, release the abdomen and bring the foot in. So we're connecting the rhythm of the breath with the body movements. One more. Stop anytime you feel tired. And release. Placing your feet on the floor, feet together. Put your hands on the outside of your knees. Just press, leaning forward a little bit. So again, on the inhale, we're lifting the chest and opening the knees. You can press your hands against your knees ever so gently. And then bring your hands inside your knees. Exhale, pull the belly in and let your knees close. Letting that lower spine get long. Inhale, lift the chest as you open your knees. Exhale, belly in. Let your knees close. go ahead and rest. Bring your feet hip width apart. Cross your wrists so you have opposite hands on each knee. And just go ahead and let your head fall down. Pull your belly in, let your spine round. And just very gently pull, let your elbows go out to the side a little bit. Just feel a little bit of a rest in that upper back. Maybe your shoulder blades are pulling away a little bit for a little bit of a stretch. Maybe you want to lift one shoulder and then the other, just to get a little bit of space in that upper back. And then release your hands, cross them over in the opposite direction. Put your hands on your knees, let your head drop down comfortably. Let your shoulders fall. And again, gently move your elbows out to the side. You don't have to pull too hard. And just breathe into your upper back. Let your shoulder blades fall apart from each other. Maybe lift one shoulder on the inhale. Lift the other shoulder on the inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, coming up to seated. Exhale. All right, we're going to do our challenge posture for today. Everybody's favorite. I'm going to admit something. It makes me a little bit nervous to give you this one when I can't see you. So if you're feeling low energy today and this is just a little bit too much, please modify. You don't have to fold. You can just twist here. You don't have to fold, and you certainly don't have to do the challenge move of separating your palms, okay? So bring your feet together and your knees together. Inhale, arms up. Maybe up means here. Exhale, palms together. Bring them to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, as you pull the belly in, do a little twist and fold, letting your fingers move towards the floor. How far you go, it's independent study. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, feel yourself pull that belly in and then twist. Let your fingers go towards the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, third time, active. Next time we come in and out, we stay. Inhale, lift. And like I said, you can just stay here if you're getting tired. Exhale, twist and fold. Again, stay here or challenge. Inhale, separate the palms. Bring that arm up just a little bit. Let the eyes follow. Exhale, belly in, palms together. Inhale, separate the palms. Exhale, belly in. Last time. Inhale, separate the palms. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, coming up to seated. Exhale. Now we're just going to sit here for a minute for a couple of breaths and feel the effects. That's a very powerful posture, and we just want to make sure that we maybe even close our eyes and breathe a little bit and notice the difference between how the two sides feel. Great. Super. All right, feet together, knees together. Inhale, lift the chest, arms up, palms together. Exhale, bring them out in front and then move them to the outside of the other knee. I'm on my left knee, but if you're on your right knee, who cares, right? Doesn't matter. Inhale, lift the chest. Fill the chest. Exhale, pull that belly in and then twist. Let those fingers go towards the floor. Stopping when your body says stop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, belly in, twist, then fold. Third third time active. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist and fold. Stay here or challenge. Inhale, lift the chest, separate the hands. Exhale, belly in, hands together. Inhale, open. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, open. Exhale, belly in. One more, or you're resting, whatever's right for you. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, coming up to seated. Exhale, put your hands on your knees. Just rest here for a couple breaths. Notice how your body feels. Hopefully it's balanced out. If it's not, just something to notice. There's no right or wrong, right? Can't be good at yoga. You can't be bad at yoga. It's just something we do. It's just something we do. Okay, now we're going to rest that lower back a little bit. So use your hands if you need to. Let your arms help you get up and down, all right? Because first of all, there's no harm in giving yourself the help you need. It's yogic, not to hurt yourself. And also, it's the only way I know to get a little prana going in the arms in chair yoga. It's a little bit hard to have some pushing action on the arms when we're sitting in the chair. So inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the belly in. Let the chest fall down. If you're up to it, let the hands go down the shins and maybe go to the feet. And then inhale, hands back up to the knees, lift the chest. Exhale, belly in, let the chest come down. Maybe bring the hands down the shins to the feet. Inhale. Just a couple more like this until we feel that lower back is restored. And one more time up. Exhale. Before we take our rest, we're going to do the chant that everybody loves, all right? And so we'll do call and response. So I'll call it out, and then I'll call it out a second time, and you can copy me. You don't have to know the words. Just watch my mouth and repeat it back the best you hear it, okay? So, hands to the feet. Om, boo-hoo. Together. Om, boo-hoo. Hands to the knees. Om, bhuvaha. Together. Om, bhuvaha. Hips. Om, suvaha. Together. Om, suvaha. Heart. Om, mahaha. Together. Om, mahaha. Throat. Om, janaha. Together. Om, janaha. Cupping the hands over the eyes. Om, suvaha. Together. Om, suvaha. Hands on the head. Ogum, satyam. Together. Ogum, satyam. Just listen. Om apo. Jyotiraso Amritam Brahma Bhur Bhuvasuvarom. Go ahead and sit back in your chair. Lean back into the comfort and support of your chair and just take a rest. Close your eyes if you'd like, or gaze on the floor over your knees. Just digest all the breathing and moving that we've just done. Let your body restore. Go ahead and bring your attention back to your breath, letting your breath be long and smooth, tethering back to the idea of the moon. As the moon waxes, the light fills the sky and it becomes a full moon, full of light. And as the moon wanes, the light recedes, and in the new moon, there's no light. It's empty. Let's think of the breath as waxing and waning rhythmically, long and smooth. On the inhale, filling our system with nourishment from the universe. And on the exhale, we release what's no longer needed. Go ahead and put your hands on your thighs with the palms facing the sky. Make a circle with your thumb and index finger. Okay? Most of you know this. You keep your hands here. I'm going to put my hands here so that if you're learning this for the first time, you can see what I'm doing with my fingers. But if you can leave your hands here, that's more relaxing. Okay? So take a nice free inhale, bring the nourishment in. Exhale, release into the universe what's no longer needed. At the end of the exhale, move your thumb to the middle finger. Inhale, rhythmically bringing the moonlight and the nourishment in. And on the exhale, release into the universe what's no longer needed. Move your thumb to the ring finger. And at the end of that exhale, to the pinky. And then to start over, move your thumb back to the index finger. Keep going like this. Just listen. Om Somaya Namaha. Om Somaya Namaha. Om Somaya Namaha. You can stop your finger nyasa. Stay with your breath for just a minute longer. And stay with the feeling of, on the inhale, bringing the nourishment of the full moon into your chest. And on the exhale, releasing back into the universe, which you no longer need. Stay with the rhythmic feeling of inhale, exhale, nourishment, and release. Go ahead and open your eyes if they're closed. Come and sit a little bit forward on your chair again with your feet planted on the ground. Hands are on your thighs. And just on the inhale, lift your collarbone, lift your chin, open your throat. Let it feel long and open. And on the exhale, keep your chest lifted, but drop your chin down. Open your neck. Inhale, opening your throat. And on the exhale, as you let your chin drop down, open your neck. One more like this. Bringing your head back to neutral. Just keep the neck on the spine as if it were an extension of the spine. And just inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pull the belly in. And then we'll turn the head side to side. Inhale, turn the head in one direction. Feel an opening here. Exhale, pull the belly in, bring the head back to neutral. As you inhale, fill the chest and turn the head in the other direction. Feel an opening in the side neck between the ear and the shoulder. Exhale, pull the belly in. Keep going like this. Feeling the rhythm of the inhale, the rhythm of the exhale. Letting the breath and the rhythm be the initiation. One more time each side. And then release. We're going to inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, let those shoulders come down, palms towards the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. We'll just make some circles with breath. Inhale, rolling the shoulders forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Nice, slow, big circles. Just sort of noticing how big of a circle can we make. After a couple, go ahead and reverse. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. And just shake them out, let them relax. Inhale, open the fingers. Exhale, close them around your thumb. Inhale, open your fingers. Exhale, close them around your thumb. Inhale, open. Exhale. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale. Making circles with your wrists. Just move with breath. Testing. Thinking of your wrist going around a clock. Seeing at 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock. How much motion can you move? And then reversing. Long, smooth breaths. And then release. Bringing your hands to your wrists. Just moving your heels out so they're resting on the floor. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, pull your toes towards your belly. Push your heels towards the floor or towards me. Inhale, point those toes. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. One more. Inhale, point. circles. Sorry. Separate your feet just enough so your toes don't bang into each other, but begin to make circles with your ankles. This is where my ankles go snap, crackle, pop. And then reverse in the other direction. And exhale, release. Just shake your body out, breathing deeply. Inhale, bring your arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands through heart center, palms towards the earth. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands towards the earth. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rest your hands in heart center. That's our practice for today. Thank you all so much for coming, for working so hard. I hope you find this tape helpful. We'll close with the student-teacher chant. If you know it, please sing along. Sahana vavatu, Sahanau bhunaktu, Sahaviryam karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I wish you all well. Stay safe in this uncertain time that came into our lives and hopefully will pass, just as the waxing and waning of the moon. I look forward to seeing you all soon at the Jewish Community Center, but in the meantime, you're in my heart. Take care. Namaste.